hello guys, if anyone is watching, thank you for tuning in. We just do a quick stroll through the parking lots today, just seeing what's interesting around here. If anyone tunes in, be sure to give a comment. I will be bringing you through the more important floors later on, but right now we're just walking through the normal bits of the parking lot. As you can see, this parking lot has an L-shaped layout. This part being the normal parts. Pretty cool place. You see a lot of BYDs. No, Chinese cars are everywhere. MGZS, UX, one of the best PPVs. Honda. These are more Zika. Yeah, Sea Lion 7. You can see there's so many, there's a multitude of Chinese cars here. I see some cars walking by. There's one, this Hiace is decked out. Ah, yeah, there's someone sitting in there. Can't stop for another look. Yep. Just filming some cars. There's a GLA right there. You know, GLA 35 is actually sold here as well, which is quite a rare car to begin with. And yeah, the CX3 right here. Got one of those. Hello there, viewer. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for tuning in. Today we're checking out the parking lot. I will bring you to the more exciting parts later on, but I'm just gonna walk through the normal parts for now. This parking lot has an L shape. We are currently on the long stretch of the L. Right there is a GLA 35. No, sorry, just a normal GLA. We have a lot of people leaving right now. Thank you for joining the stream. Welcome. I'm just gonna check out the parking lot right now. We will get to the exciting part later on, so if you can, just stick around. All right, right here, you can see a lot of cars from China. So there's this Zeekr 009, this MG right here. Thank you for 6 viewers, a new record for one of my live streams. We're just checking out cars here at Siam Paragon since I already checked out all of the cars in the showrooms and I have to wait for 30 minutes with nothing to do, so why not give the parking lot a look. We're gonna count how many Chinese cars we see. Oh my gosh, is that a bot? Okay, I don't know if you're a bot or not, but yeah, thank you for joining. Thank you for your chat. If you are a real person, please be sure to chat as well. Camry just driving past right now. We will be heading down to the second floor with a lot cooler cars than this. But yeah, we're starting to see the cool cars now. This one right here is the Zeekr 7X. This one is the more normal model, but the top tier performance model can legit beat the most powerful SUVs out there. Thank you for tuning in, 7 viewers. That's a new record. And this one is the BMW iX, one of BMW's electric cars, which some people say don't look that good, but I mean, it does its job. Right here, we have some more normal ones like the Prius, the Yaris, a good first car if you're looking for it. Thank you for 11 viewers. That's a new record for the channel. Thank you for 13 right now. Oh my gosh. If you are watching, if you want to support me, be sure to follow my TikTok account. It's the same name as my YouTube. There's an Alphard right there about to leave and a Model Y. We're gonna head down to the M level to check out the cooler cars. Thank you for tuning in. You just tuned in at the right time since you see that granite flooring. It means it's the cool cars now. All right, let me just walk around and show you. That's an F10. Thank you for 20 viewers. Wow, a new record for the channel for sure. Thank you for tuning in. And right here we are at the first part of the luxury section. We have some more downstairs. This one's just the beginning. So generic F10 right here. I think they're going with a body kit trying to look at an M5. But the way you tell it apart from an M5 is that this one has the fog lights in the front right there. This one just an XC40, MG, ZS, and an X7 right there. I think an X7 belongs downstairs, not up here. This one's kind of like the more normal cars, but here we have some more EVs. The Tesla Model Y Performance in, I think that color is, I can't remember, space gray, yeah. And here we have a C-Class, a pretty old one for the same generation as the F10. And right there we have a Volvo C30, that's right. it's the EX30. It's the new revamped model. Thank you for staying with 14 viewers. Be sure to comment if you would like to. That's the first part of the luxury car section. Here we have some more luxury cars. You can see the cars get more luxurious the lower we go. Here we have a Porsche Cayenne, which is the second generation, and there's a fourth generation Cayenne right there next to this Miami blue Porsche Macan. This one's the base model Macan with the 5-spoke wheels in silver. Thank you for 27 viewers. Wow, a lot of viewers here today. Thank you so much. We're just beginning to check out the cooler cars. There's some more downstairs. Thank you for tuning in. I'm just doing this while I wait. And yeah, Miami blue is one of Porsche's special palette colors. It's very expensive, probably more expensive than most of the options on that car on its own. Second gen Cayenne in dark brown, and there's a fourth gen Cayenne right there, Cayenne SE Hybrid Coupe, which Porsche Thailand is really trying to push and sell. And right there we have a third gen Cayenne. Right there is my favorite generation of Cayenne in the white color. Hello there. Thank you for saying hi in the chat. Be sure to chat, and I will be reading every one of them. I do not want to walk around that much, since if the guards catch me filming, they might politely ask me to stop filming, which has happened before. I was filming a video. Be sure to check that out on the channel. And we are now going down to the luxury section. This is the most luxurious section, also the most heavily guarded. Oh, wow. There are some very cool cars. I don't think I'm allowed to film, so I'm gonna act like I'm not filming. I'll try my best right here, guys. I'll try my best right here. Thank you for the like video. Really helps me out. I am in very risky territory right here. I'm not filming. I'm just talking on the phone. Right here, you have a CLS. It's a 2017 model year. It is a bit old, but it looks very good. It's one of the main Mercedes models. If I think of a Mercedes, I think of a CLS. But yeah, let me just walk back here a bit to like not get watched. You know, they will watch us, but we can stand right here and tell you about. Oh, sorry, I'm here. Really, oh my gosh, I'm really trying to hide here, guys. Yeah, okay, let's talk about this 911 Carrera GTS 991.2. Right here, you see it has the wheels from the Turbo S, the brakes from the Turbo S, which adds that extra performance and extra engineering, but it still keeps the quintessential Carrera look with that GT silver paint to top it off. One of Porsche's best colors. Works with any model, especially the Goldilocks like this GTS. Thank you for staying, 6 viewers. Be sure to like the video. And yeah, we can see next to it and basically around it we have a lot of Panameras. Okay, I gotta move. We have a lot of Panameras around. The Panamera is basically your ticket to get into the supercar parking garage. You see there's one everywhere. Next to the LM right here, there's also a Panamera. Yeah, we're gonna walk around a bit, just act like we're walking around. Here's a very cool car that I have to show you. Okay, here's a G-Wagon G580 in a Monza gray, and here's a Model Y. I don't know how they got here. Here's a Panamera G2, and here it is. This one is the Maserati Levante Grand Sport. It is not. Ooh, look at this. A Range Rover, my favorite car right here. That one's in Narvik black. The color, it's a P400E long wheelbase model. I will be walking back to it, guys. Don't worry. I'm just walking around so I don't look suspicious, because the guards are watching. The guards are watching indeed. Oh, and there you can see right there that there is a Huracan Evo Spider with the Performante wing. I would have to put my camera down now. Unfortunately, I'll keep on the edge of the screen for you. Oh yeah. Panamera leaving right there. And so many Panameras, guys. It is the tip to get in. They're a good Grand Tourer. They do good efficiency, and they are good daily drivers, and they are cool. They're sporty. There's one leaving right there. Oh yeah, look at that Huracan Evo right here in matte black. It's a Spider. And we have some Panameras right there, right, that one right there in Carmine Red, the one next to it in Crayon. Both of them are the top spec colors. If you were to buy a Panamera, the top spec colors are Carmine Red and Crayon. They're in the special palettes as well, very expensive, around 300,000 baht for those colors right there. Right, as we keep walking, we can see, ooh, look at that, a Farm 1. You know what a Farm 1 is? It's one of Thailand's mini electric cars right there with the little red nose on that one. They're giving a very Christmas vibe. Thank you for 4 viewers staying and watching this far. Okay, let's walk back a bit. We can look at this Range Rover a bit more. Look at that. Look at that. I'm sorry for the zoom in. There, look at this Levante. This one, I think this one's the 10th anniversary edition. Wow. It has the bronze bits, which means it's a 10th anniversary edition. This one right here is, sorry, I said G580 earlier. It's actually the G350D, the one that's sold in Thailand. As we walk around this LM, I love the LM. It is one of my dream daily drivers. I mean, if you were to think of a car that you can drive every day in comfort without caring about anything, just wafting along, the LM is one of that. Here's an L part pulling with someone about to leave. Let me pan this side first so I don't look sus. But yeah, let's get back to that black 911. I think that is a Carrera S with the optional sport design package wheels. The red brake calipers, of course. Most 911s have the same spec. It is a 911 Carrera S with the sport exhaust package. Let me just zoom in for you right there. The Carrera S sport exhaust. Okay, there's a guard right behind me. Gotta move around a bit, make sure they don't see. Ooh, Bentayga, Bentayga, Bentayga. Look at that Bentayga. The best car in the world is the Bentayga Activity Edition, my personal take. This one I think is the Bentayga Diesel or Bentayga Hybrid. Let's look at it come past, or is it scared of my camera, or am I being watched? Yeah, let's retreat, guys. Okay, this Xpeng X9 is moving, which means the Bentayga will be following it very soon. Sorry for the weird camera work, guys. I got, 1 viewer left. Thank you for staying. Ooh, look at that. Listen to that brake squeak from the Bentayga. Let me go for a wide angle right here so you can see everything. Bentayga is parking right there. I think that color is called Kingfisher. It is a light blue color. In the standard collection, ooh, Bentayga. Look, check out the Bentayga parking. I think we are at a safe spot. Ooh, Xpeng X9 passing right in front of us. No, Xpeng is trying to position itself. Thank you for 3 viewers that just tuned in. We just had a Bentayga parked in right there. We are currently evading guards. We cannot be spotted filming. Otherwise, they would have to ask me to leave. And right there, Range Rover in the, okay, Bentayga right here, color is Kingfisher. Thank you for 5 viewers and 2 likes. Wow. Thank you for staying. Ooh, Range Rover is leaving, guys. I will be spotting this one. My favorite car is the Range Rover. So I will be filming all of it from right here where the guards potentially don't see me. Look at that black Range Rover. You know, there are 2 Range Rover Autobiography 400e long wheelbases that I've seen in Thailand. The first one is in silver, and there's, okay, I gotta take my camera down since there's people walking past. I want to film them accidentally without consent. So yeah, let's just look at this beverage list right here. But yeah, Range Rover is leaving. The other one's in silver. This one's in black. They're the same basic car. It is the Range Rover Autobiography P400e long wheelbase that is about to leave. Thank you for 1 viewer that just tuned in. You are very welcome to chat and ask anything. Let me just recheck my chat real quick. All messages. Okay, I see bot chat in there. Sorry, I don't know who's a bot and who's not, but yeah, we're gonna spot this Range Rover leaving. Thank you for 3 viewers in this live stream and 2 likes. Be sure to like if you like it. It's okay if you don't. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, guys. We're gonna spot that Range Rover leave, but right now we have to stay in this spot since we do not want to be kicked out by guards. There's a guard right there. Okay, I got chill. I'm just checking my watch. Yeah, I'm just looking down the stairs. Oh, Range Rover is leaving right now. Range Rover is leaving. I have to film it. I do not want to be spotted. Range Rover is leaving, guys. Okay, let's just stay here and watch the turnaround. I'm sorry. Guard. Just look straight at me. Right, let's spot this Range Rover, guys. This is the big moment. Thank you for 4 likes and 3 views. I unfortunately could not go any closer. Look at that Range Rover. Wow. Love this car. Love the tail lights. Ooh, look at that. I just have a weird love for the Range Rover, guys. Oh, I got an Xpeng X9 back at the same spot. I think they are not allowed to park, but they are picking someone up for sure. Thank you for 7 viewers and 4 likes. Be sure to like the video if you do, and support me by following my TikTok if you have one. It's the same name as my YouTube, Prawns Clips, so I can live there and potentially have more viewers. Thank you for 10 viewers. Wow, for tuning in. 14 now. Just now we had the Range Rover leaving. Let me just walk out a bit. Hopefully the guards don't see me. I am actually breaking the rules right now. I'm not supposed to film. But yeah, these cars are so cool, I couldn't resist. Thank you for 16 viewers. Right here we have a Porsche Panamera G3. Okay, we just had a honk. Okay, whoa, a guard just walked right behind me, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. I gotta chill. Gotta retreat. Let's walk back out, guys. Okay, the coast is clear. This is basically my hiding spot right here, guys. Okay, go with a wider view camera angle so we can look at more stuff. Yeah, Xpeng X9 is moving once again. I think we have someone. Ooh, look at that. An original guard looked right at me. An original Continental GT. That is some real old money. If you think 04 rich, you guys know what 04 rich is. Look at that Continental GT. If you're 04 rich, you have one of those for sure. Look at that yellow lights. So that is like very old, rich stuff. Like if you were to picture, like if you're very rich in the early 2000s, you would have one of those in your garage for sure. This one's in black with the big block wheels, basically a spec that you would expect an 04 rich guy to have. Look at that. It just doesn't get more rich looking than a Continental GT, does it? Doing a 3-point parking. I love the tail lights on these original Continentals. Thank you for 7 viewers and 4 likes. Be sure to like and subscribe or follow my TikTok for more live streams once I hit 50 followers. The same username as my YouTube right here. I have a Nissan Kicks just driving by. I think it's an Autech Nissan Kicks as well. Autech Nissan Kicks. One of the good daily drivers to guard is just walking around right there. I have to keep it clean, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just talking on the phone to you guys right now. Okay, 5 viewers. Thank you for taking this risk with me while I spot these cars. We left off at that Panamera G3, right? Okay, the guard just looked right at me. I am walking back out. I will go to the 2nd floor, you know, because to like lose my wanted level a bit. I'll go back down for sure, guys. If you stick around for a bit more, I will be back down for those cars. But for now, got the 2nd floor. No guards around here, so it should be pretty easy work. Many cars have left, but you still have the Miami Blue Macan, and this Cayenne may look old, but the plate is very special. It has the gold plate, which is the symbol of having the Paragon letter. You know, it would give the special gold plate. Just very cool. I think we can head back down now. I think our wanted level is finally lost. Thank you for 3 viewers who stick by my little escape. Thank you for 4 likes. If you do, please like the video. Okay, we can stand right here and look at that Lotus Electra in lime green. I think that's just an Electra S because there's 3 specs for the Electra. Sorry, I think it's just a standard Electra. Thank you for 6 viewers. This Xpeng is circling once. Ooh, look at that V-Class right there. The all-new 3rd generation Mercedes V-Class with the illuminated grille up front, as you can see. About to parallel park next to that cone. Okay, staff is walking right behind me. I would just have to blend in that normal. Yeah, while we look at that V-Class about to park. Yeah, some people walking by. Okay. Alrighty. V-Class right there. So dropping off an important person, I assume. But check out that G-Wagon. Guard looked right at me again. Oh my god. Okay. I'm so cautious because I've been kicked out. You know, that spot ain't good enough. The guard is just staring right at me from there. So yeah, let's keep talking about the Lotus Electra right here. Thank you for 1 viewer saying, oh my god, someone is entering the stairwell. Nope. Okay, they just walked past. Okay. Lotus Electra about to leave in lime green right there. Red plate signifies it's a brand new car. Lotus, ooh, look at that headlight action. The light bulb itself rotates when you start up the car, which is very cool. And a Model Y just driving past casually. Electra, most people hate it because, well, basically the Lotus philosophy is to emphasize lightweight and just reduce complexity, but the Electra is basically the opposite. It's basically as much tech as you can cram in an SUV. When you're the Electra about to leave, you're gonna love it. Here's some honks. I don't know what's going on. I think the Xpeng is telling the V-Class to move. And the Xpeng is circling around once again. Look at this, guys. Basically a shore for the driver at this point. It's circling around. I think this is the 5th time or 6th. Ooh, it has 4-wheel steering. I didn't know the Xpeng X9 had 4-wheel steering. That is very, very cool. Wow. You see the tech. 4-wheel steering used to be only on the top level supercars just, I don't know, 4 years ago. But now, unlike on the Huracan Performante, around 7 years ago, it's just the top level supercars with 4-wheel steering. But now, it's trickled down to the Xpeng. Basically, just a family van. And checked out that Huracan right there that we checked out already. And Lotus Electra right there with the olive green Porsche Panamera Gen 2. Most of the Panameras here, sorry, that's a Gen, I'm sorry, that is a Gen 2, yep. Most of the Panamera here are G3 Panameras, but there are some G4s as well. All right, I'm gonna risk it all for you. One viewer, thank you for tuning in. I'm about to risk it all and walk through this garage. Just filming, I'm not allowed to film, but yeah, I'm gonna point you out all the cars. CLS, LM, Panamera, G350D, Panamera, Maserati, sorry, it's, what's the name of that Maserati? I forgot. What is the name of it? I keep forgetting these Italian car names. Levante, that's right. And next we have a 911 Carrera GTS, Panamera, Continental GT, and Bentley Bentayga. Let me just walk through all of this, guys. I don't. Ooh, look at that Electra leaving. God damn, in lime green as well. I love the rear light bar. The Electra is available in 3 trim levels. There's a standard, there's the S, and there's the R. That one's the standard. Let me just walk through all these cars for you right here. Check out that Continental GT. Thank you for 3 viewers and 4 likes. That Continental GT and the Bentayga, basically 2 different tastes of Bentley. If you want the classic Grand Tourer rich, you get the Continental. But if you want that utilitarian urbanness, get the Bentayga. V-Class right here, just waiting. Love those lights and the illuminated grille. Loving the 911 GTS as well. Let me just walk through the other side. Make sure to be stealthy. We have the new G350D right here. On the other side, I have the old G350D, which we're going to walk through very soon. Let me just put my camera down right here as we just walk past. Make sure no one catches us. And right here, G3 Panamera, G2 Panamera is a diesel, and the G350D in black. Basically, every G-Wagon owner wants their car in black. It's like the trending color. And here, Porsche 911 992.1 Carrera S in black as well with the GTS wheels. And right there, the star of today's show, the matte black Huracan Evo. I think look at that, just pulling in right there is a 718 Cayman S. I tell it's an S because it has a single rear exhaust. Why do we have YMCA open in the background right now? I have no idea. But you know, let's just risk it and walk this way. Panamera, G350D, 2 more Panamera SE hybrids right here with the sport design package. This one's in crayon. Next to that is in carmine red. The 2 GTS colors. Check out this Huracan Evo Spider with the Performante looking specs and stuff. I think it is a rear-wheel drive as well, since the configuration. I'm just gonna walk through this floor, check out that. Look at that. It's a Bentayga V8 Azure. I think it's the Azure because those rims. Look at that monoblock wheels on this V300D, looking very nice. I love monoblocks. Those headlights are very cool. Bentley badge. Check out that Huracan again next to the Azure. Okay, old money, 04 Rich, W12 Continental GT, another Pan Am era, and the 911, the staple of the performance car. Thank you for two viewers staying at the very last part. I think I will have to end my stream right here. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye.